So here we go. You should be able to see me in the rear view mirror. Yep. All is looking good. And the road is clear. Let's go. Namadgi National Park. Here we come. The road's probably a bit more bumpy than it looks. It's probably why you hear my voice bouncing around. Yeah, there's a nice little hiking spot at the end of the ride that I'll show you. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my Fat Bob 2018 114. It's a nice nimble bike as far as the Harley cruisers go. Guess we all love our national park. Riding into the sun here. I'm still running the bike in, as you may or may not know. So I can't go over about 3,000 revs, which still gives me plenty of torque up to the 3,000 mark. I've probably got another, I think it's about 1,000 kilometers to do. So I'm halfway to running it in. What I need is a big long trip, but you probably don't want to do a big long trip until it's running anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to plan a long trip up the east coast of Australia. So I'll probably go up north from Canberra. So I'll be going through the New South Wales and Queensland states. It should be quite an amazing trip. So I'm going to vlog that. I probably won't be doing it for a while though. Well, hopefully you're getting to see a bit of the Namadgi National Park now. See the mountains to the left, or maybe you can't depending on my camera angle. Oh, I've got to keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, pity I can't have the second camera, but that's the way it goes sometimes. At least one of them's working. I might carry a spare bracket in the future, but we'll see how I go. Yeah, I can't wait for the summer. It's actually the best days are when it's not too hot and it's not too cold. And I can't complain. Nice summery day in the middle of winter. Who can complain about that? No overtaking. Wonder why. Nice road here. Nice bit of a incline. Well, this is as far as I go. Like I said on a previous blog, I will not ride on the dirt road on my new bike just yet. Although I might change my mind one day. The bike's too new for me to do something like that at the moment. So I'll take you to that hiking track so we can look a bit deeper into the mountains. You can see a bit more of the national park. It's a little spot just here that we turn into. So here we are at a walking track in Namadgi National Park. Just going to show you where hikers might like to start out. So just come off this road here and that goes onto a dirt road, so I'm not going to go deeper into the national park. This is a good spot to show you around a bit. So as you can see, we're surrounded by mountains. I'm just going to go for a little walk and show you around a bit. I wouldn't mind hiking one day, but I'm not a hiker, so it can be a bit of a technical venture. As this sign says, Walking safely in the mountains. Please consider the following. Weather can change suddenly. Be prepared for cold, wet, wintry conditions, dry and conditions in summer. Tell someone where you're going and when you expect to be back. Many walking tracks go to remote areas. Take the relevant topographic map, which, right now I don't even know how to use a map and a compass, but you'd probably want to learn that. Consider carrying a personal location beacon. Yep, good idea, as mobile phones may not work. Be sure to carry water, extra food, cold and wet weather clothing, first aid kit, fuel stove rather than a campfire. Track conditions may be slippery. Right, I think you get the idea. It's enough to put you off, isn't it? But it just goes to show the point that hiking is quite a venture, and I guess even the most experienced hikers could get into trouble. So let's see, I've been down this track a little bit before, and I found that the further you go into it, the more everything starts to look the same. So I can see how when you're hiking, it wouldn't be that hard to get lost, and if all tracks look the same, you probably want to drop some breadcrumbs so you can find your way back. So you can just see the mountains here, and it's chock-a-block full of gum trees at the moment. And for those that like hiking, you just follow these tracks. They're barely visible, and you keep going and going and going. Maybe I'll take this up as a pastime one day, but it gets pretty scary. You can see over there some more mountains. But I'll sign off now. I hope you enjoyed a glimpse of the Namadgi National Park. This is by no means... There's my feet. This is by no means what the park would look like in its totality. There's a lot to see. It's just too big to see everything all in one ride. But as I continue to explore, I will show you more of the national parks around Canberra. So thanks for joining me, and hope to see you on the next one. Until then, bye for now.